Hey guys, it's Husky. I am showing you my airplanes and stuff so far in the city world that I've been doing. In the last video I showed you the runway, which is over here. Well, these are actually the approach lights. But the approach lights, as you can see, are working. It'd be better if you see them in nighttime, but I have it set to permanent day. Also, you may notice I'm using a shaders pack. I'm using the Circle Shaders V11 by, I think the name was like shmoonjr or something like that. I forgot what his name was, but I'll provide a link in the description if you want to download it. So here's the runway. I haven't done any progress on it because I've been busy working on the airplanes. So I'll show you the airplanes and then, yeah, I'll do and then I'll end the video. So there are 3 airplanes I want to do. I'm going to be building a 4th one later today. And don't mind this. That's something from Portal. I forgot what the name was. Anyways. So here it is. The first plane is an Embraer 190 of Bulgaria Air. A lot of the airplanes are basically going to be European, but I'm going to be adding a few American carriers as well, but more likely than not, I'm doing European ones. So I actually made interiors for these. This is the cockpit of the Embraer. Nice view. There's like a little random button here. I don't know why. That's your eCam display, your kind of yokes, like the thing you use to turn the plane with, but yeah. Then those are your other like switches, like circuit breakers. So now we can get out of this. And this, it's kind of the interior. It's kind of cramped, but then again, it is pretty much all economy, so you get what you pay for on this airline. Then here's the rear galley, and then the doors, but I don't bother using them. They're just pillared quartz blocks. So now we're gonna head back out of the airplane and head to the next 2 planes. And here is a Wizz Air A320 with sharklets. The sharklets are pretty cool looking in my opinion. And it's actually a pretty good idea. Airbus went with replace the wingtip fences with them. So we're going to break in. Oh, I almost made it to the cockpit. Close. Okay, so we're going to head in here. This is the cockpit of the A320. Again, it's pretty cramped. But then again, they're not really meant to be comfortable. Cockpits aren't meant to be comfortable. That's supposed to be like your little side stick because I couldn't really put them anywhere else, so I just put it like a little side stick, and they have like Airbuses have like the little tables that come out, and that's kind of what it looks like. There's nothing behind here. And then here's the galley again. And again, pretty much a lot of economy because, you know, Wizz Air is a budget airline. So, yeah, you basically get what you pay for. You get economy seats, and they're not that great. These are supposed to be restrooms, but there are no doors because if you break through them, you basically come out the other side of the airplane. Those are supposed to be the doors, the lapis blocks. I also painted the outside of these airplanes, and it just looks a lot cooler when, you know, you have a painted airplane. And so as you can see, that's supposed to say Wizz. This is the new Wizz livery. I was unsure if I wanted to do the old or the new one, but I decided the new one because it looked a little bit easier. And last but not least, here's the Ryanair 737-800. Again, it's got the winglets, but it's not the same as the sharklets on the A320. In fact, I think the ones on the Boeing are actually smaller. Your little engine with the turbofans in there. And this actually, the Boeing has a lot more of a spacious cockpit. Oh, that's where the wall is. It separates everything. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to have to break in a different way on the airplane. Through here. There we go. So this one has a lot more detail than the other one because it's a lot bigger than the A320. Again, your front galley, and you've got your little seats here, which are like where the flight attendants sit. If you go in the cockpit, it's a lot roomier than the other planes. And that's supposed to be like your breaker switches behind everything. You got your yokes, you got your eCam, and other flight control displays. Co-pilot seat, captain seat. It's much bigger than the other airplanes. And then this is as close as I can get to the Ryanair interior. You've got like your luggage bins, which are supposed to be like yellow, and they have ads all over them for selling lottery tickets and whatnot. And then the seats are also supposed to be yellow, but I couldn't find a yellow seat, so the closest I could get was the birch stair. I was going to use the sandstone stair, but it looked so weird. Your rear galley, which is a bit smaller. And then, for once, you actually have a bathroom in here. It's just a little chair, which is supposed to be like a toilet. Then again, that's pretty much all I could fit in here. And there's a helicopter outside, if you can hear that. Yeah, there is a helicopter outside. Anyways, ignoring the helicopter, we're going to get out, and then I'll end the video. It's very fitting how a helicopter decides to come in, like, just when I'm about to end the video. And I'm talking about airplanes. So anyways, so here's the paint job for the Ryanair airplane. The tail looks kind of weird because it's supposed to be a harp, and, you know, obviously Minecraft, it looks really blocky, but that's as close as I could get to it. Excuse me. And also, I looked up tutorials on how to build these planes because I'm terrible with, you know, building some things. And if you want to, you can look inside the cockpit, or not the cockpit, the cabin, and you can see everybody. Unfortunately, stained glass hasn't come to Minecraft yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll add them pretty soon. And in case you're wondering what version I'm on 1.0.5 that they just released yesterday. And finally, command blocks are in Pocket Edition. If you didn't know that already by my last Minecraft video. And I'm trying to remember what the name of this thing is from Portal. I think the name was like Gandos or something like that. I don't know what that is. Because my friend was like building it for me, and he's like, you know, what is this? And I'm like, I had no idea. Like, I was going from like Speeder from Star Wars, and, you know, I'm not really a video game kind of person. I only play Minecraft. But anyway, so that'll basically be it. So just to review, your Bulgaria Air Embraer 190, your Wizz Air A320 with sharklets. And by the way, this is a CEO Airbus, which is the current engine option. It just has the sharklets. And then finally, the Ryanair 737. So let me know what airplane you want me to build next in the comments below. Be sure to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and be notified by my newer videos by pressing the bell next to my subscribe button. Again, thank you for watching, and this has been Husky. Peace.